afternoon, evening, everyone. How are we all? Hope you're okay. Welcome back to the channel. Welcome back to some Manufacturer Round 2 warm-up. We're going to run a little bit of warm-up for this. Michael Alpha, thank you very much for the $10 at the start of Stream Legend. I got my first GT1 league win at Suzuka the other day. I made a mistake turn 1, lap 2, but was able to apply everything I learned here and pulled off a clean win. Thanks for all the sim racing knowledge. Ah, man, new legend. I love that message. Brilliant to know that we've helped you get a win there, man. Smash that legend out there for Alpha GT, chat. Thank you very much for the $10, mate. Much, much appreciated, legend. Right, settings. I need to just get into GT. I kind of know them already. I just need to, like, not wind. What do you call it? The time of day and stuff like that. Right, GT engine. I might have to do multiple attempts to get the race, by the way, because obviously, let's just check which way the wind's going now while I'm getting these settings off here. Let me just get the wind direction sorted, just so I can see what we're aiming for. We'll try our best to get the wind to match in the race that we're going to do, but it might be difficult, so we'll see how it goes. Right. Let me just jump into this just so I can see the wind direction. But yeah, thank you all for coming into the stream nice and early, chat. Feel free to smash that like. All helps me out. Appreciate everyone who's done that. Right, let's have a little 2.4. Okay, so 2.4 going that way. That's going to be a hard wind to get. It's going to be quite a hard wind to get to match that, I think. But we'll have a go. See what we can do. Right, have a bit of this protein drink as well while we're here. Let me just back out of that and we'll set up a lobby. Remember, this is for GT1 drivers, chat, so to join this practice session you will need to be a GT1 driver, because we're going to keep it obviously based on what the GT1 lobbies will be like. So if you're a GT2 or 3 driver, please don't join, because you'll just get removed anyway, because this is practice for GT1. If you're interested in some strategy advice for GT2 and 3, I've done a video with regards to that, so hopefully that video will help you out. Right, this is going to take a while to load in, isn't it? Just having a protein drink. It's a bit weird that, but oh well. Right, let's create a lobby. Tell you what I'll do. I'll just load that up for now, and then I can change. It just gets the basic details on there then. 20, I think it is 20 laps, isn't that? That's handy. Right, let's have a little look at this setting here. Right, Gran Turismo 7. We want race information. And we want Manufacturers Round 2. So we are doing times 1. We turn that off. You there, Vi?
Yeah.
Okay, make sure you're good. Have fun.
Hello.
Let me know. Let me and Mummy know when you're on your way back as well. Okay. See you later. She's off to a party. Right, early morning for the start. Did I put? I need to put SO4 on, don't I? So SO4. Rolling start, fastest first, BOP on, that's okay. We'll leave weak on because I'm pretty sure it's custom slipstream for this race. Times 4 times 3, I think that's correct. That'll be okay. Real for that. What's the qualifying time? It's probably going to be 5 minutes. Okay, so that's the same. We can reduce that down to I think for GT1 practice, we'll just put it on 2 minutes just to make sure. Okay. It's just medium tires. No softs available. Prohibited for that. Make that. Okay. Okay, save that. Overwrite that. Oh, okay. I thought Dingleberry. I mean, you can be a mod anyway. To be fair, you're in here all the time. I thought that you had the issue, Dingleberry, that Gary had. Do you remember when he can't type in the chat sometimes? So I thought something was wrong. So I just made sure. I wanted to make sure that YouTube wasn't playing up. We've had it before, so you have to pit. So you will in GT1. You'll have to change tires. You'll have no choice about that. Let me just make sure. The tyre wear will be too much, I think, for GT1 drivers. But if you want some advice for GT2 and 3, watch the video that I did last night. I did a video explaining everything, so I'm not gonna waste like loads of time explaining it in this stream. If you're a GT2 or 3 driver, I've done a video. It's all explained in that video, so check that video out and hopefully it'll help you out. Right. Let's create this lobby. Remember, it needs to be GT1 drivers only. Let me put it up there, actually. GT1 manufacturer practice. Let me put GT1 drivers only. Drivers. GT3Rs. Thank you for another $80 dono, you bloody legend. Smash that legend out there for GT3Rs, chat. Incredible support on the channel, chat. Absolutely incredible. Thank you very much, mate. You know what to do, chat. Big, massive legend shout there for GT3Rs for the $80 dono. Absolute legend. Right, let me put that in there. GT1 drivers only, just so people know. And then there's no excuse to say they didn't know. All right, feel free to jump in, chat. It is... Let me just check BOP is before. Yeah, BOP is on. Right, chat. Just to make sure, it is running custom slipstream this race, isn't it? I am correct that custom slipstream is on for this, isn't it? I just want to make sure before I set it up that it is custom for this race. Honestly, Austin, man, like, how badly do they cheat the AI on this game? It's hilarious. So for those that don't know, chat, if there's a point in the video which I highlight the lap time that the AI are doing, and the AI were doing on racing hard tires, racing hard, because I pulled out a lead, the rubber banding kicked in, which basically makes them cheat. It makes the AI cheat. They did a 1 minute 40.2 on racing hard tires in the race, only 3 seconds quicker than Gran Turismo's fastest drivers on the game on a harder tire. I mean, it's not that much, but crazy. It's crazy, isn't it? It's madness. They do it. So basically what Gran Turismo do with the AI, they basically do so that it's a fake way of creating an entertaining race. They make it a fake way of creating fun in a race. It's not a real. You're not having a real race with the AI. They're scripted. It's so bad. Like, in a game of this age, it shouldn't be like that. But PD, I think with AI, PD have been very lazy with GT7. Obviously, you've got the Sophie AI, but that's crap. In my view, the Sophie AI is rubbish. Right. You're right, Conster. Man, you should have seen it in the video. They were doing 1 minute 40.2s on the hard tires. I was laughing my head off. I was watching it on the straight, right? This was the funny thing. When I was recording the footage, I was like, in the corners, I'm pulling away. And then when I got to the straights, the car behind was getting... He was a Ferrari, right, at one stage. There was a Ferrari behind me. and it gained 3 seconds on one straight to me. I was like, how? It literally gained 3 seconds on a little bit of a straight. It was on, so the straight where you come out of, where the, see where the red dot's just been then? So you come out of the midfield and you go onto the like banked part, onto that straight. 3 seconds from the corner to the bus stop chicane. I was like, yeah, okay. It's just nuts. Right, we're in the right car. We have the right... No, we don't. We need to change the tyres. Get them tyres on. Let's go and... oh, I need to check the wind, by the way. No. I mean, do we just leave it for the sake of practice? But that wind direction's not the right speed. It's way too powerful. What do we do? It's going to cause issues in the braking zone when you come off of the main straight. I feel like that's going to be a bit too strong. It's a right. So it's the correct angle, but it's way too strong. That wind. I don't know what to do. Well, Austin, I've already kept the replay footage and I've got the full footage of the race, so maybe when I'm away on holiday I might make a video out of that. You're right, Jeff, how are you, mate? I don't know what to do here. See, the wind's in the right. I will just leave it. Do you know what, sod it. It's more about just getting used to the strategy, isn't it? And like just, yeah, let's just go with it. Well, it's the right. It's actually going lower anyway. It's starting to slow down, so it might actually drop down to 3 or something, which wouldn't be too bad. If you go to like 3.5, that's about. I mean, it's 2.7. I think the race or something like that. Right, let's get ourselves a couple of laps to warm up, and then we'll get a qualifying started in, well, 15 minutes or so. It's a bit deep. That wind, oh, that wind there is a problem. Jeez. I was quite surprised how good the Porsche feels around here when I drove this lap on the time trial. They're the Gran Turismo's AI are the biggest cheaters in gaming. Absolute filthy cheaters they are. Oh yeah, yeah, it does, Nathan. The stronger the wind, the more it affects the car. You can feel it. So, the stronger the wind, the more you'll feel it in the braking zones and in corners. You notice it. Maybe Genesis or Super or something like that. I don't really know. Ford 18, maybe. Not too sure. I haven't seen what. I haven't seen the leaderboard to really know what the meta will be. Just need to get myself warmed up a bit. Not warmed up yet. It's a bit of a slow first sector, but that was not the right line. I need to check the lobby as well in a minute because it's supposed to be GT1 only, GT1 drivers only, and I don't think this is all GT1 drivers in here. So I'll remove some people in a minute. I don't want the slipstream, so. I've got a suspicion. Sorry, but this is why we do GT1 practice, chat. That's a prime example there of why we keep it to GT1 for when we're practicing, because you can't have that situation for drivers. There's too much of a speed difference. It causes issues. Yeah, Dwayne, mate, we've said this for years. Imagine having right. Why don't PD? You know, when you join the manufacturer on the time trial, they should have a save race settings option, save lobby settings option. You click that, and you can load it up into like a private session like this, and you can run the exact session settings. It's almost like it makes too much sense, and it'd be actually using your brain. Like a PD, like, oh, we've said it since GT Sport, that. We've said that since GT Sport, and they still have never bothered to add it. So, yeah, it's just bizarre, to be honest with you. Yeah, it has to be. We have to have it when we're practicing for GT World Series. It has to be GT1 drivers, because you can't have a situation where you're gaining 3 seconds in a corner when you're trying to practice. It's not good. It's not good for me. It's not good for them, and it's not good for the people that are trying to practice in your lobby either. So this is how we've always ran it, and we'll continue to do it as well, like that. No, we're not doing quali yet. Someone's asking for quali. I haven't even warmed up yet. I'm having a little 10-15 minutes to warm up. Yeah, Pio. Start race now. Wow, that wind's affecting it there massively. It's much stronger wind in the rear. Gary knows about strong wind in the rear, don't you, Gary, if you're there? I don't want to get the slipstream of that. I'm trying to do a lap without slip. I don't want to pick up his slipstream if someone's trying to stay low. Another example there, chat. And another example that highlights the issue here, doesn't it? Do you see what I'm saying? This really is. I'm quite glad we're seeing this, because it shows you the problem of trying to practice when you have people that aren't GT1 drivers in it, and that's why we have to do it like this. Yeah, Dingleberry. I did say, I wonder if you were just busy. I did say, I wonder if he's just busy, but It's all good. You're in here every day anyway, Dingleberry, mate. You're a legend, so I don't have a problem with you being mod, mate. You've obviously got the best interest of the channel, so. That should be alright, Porsche. Should be alright. But I don't really know. Like, this track isn't... There's not big gaps on this track because it's mainly just straights. So it's quite hard to know what, like, the pace difference will be between different, like, groups. You right, Costas? How are you, mate? Any strategy info, Manos? I've done a video on there. Check the video out. Otherwise, I'll just sit here repeating myself throughout the stream. Go and watch the video. The video's got all the information for strategy. I released it last night on the channel, so everything you need to know is in that video. Everything. I didn't get the throttle down right. Oh, dirty tyres. That's 2 3/10s off there. Oh, that's too deep again. I'm glad that the car feels a lot better in the actual session with lower wind. The Porsche feels really good in the actual time trial, by the way, chat. Like, it doesn't get affected by the wind as much because it's lower. It's much lower strength. I think the Porsche gets affected by strong wind quite badly. It feels miles better in the actual TT session than this. There. Yeah, we're nearly a full second off what we should be here. Like, we should be doing nearly a full second quicker through that split. Right, a little bit better there, I think. A little bit better. Let's get this corner better now. You can be so aggressive with the Porsche. There's so much grip. I'm just not being aggressive enough at the moment. Don't know why I went to fourth then. Ah, come on. What are you doing? That'll lose me a bit of time on the acceleration. Yeah, we lost almost a tenth there, I think. A little bit better, but right. What car is Sibbo in? Is he in the Porsche? Jesus, how's he done that? I'm confused how he's done that lap. Although my lap hasn't been good yet, so And there's a lot more potential in it. No, just medium tires only for this one. Just medium tires only. This corner here, there's a lot of lap time in if you can get the braking right, but at the moment I'm struggling with that wind. That wind's pushing you down so much. It's actually picking up a bit again now, that wind. I lost a bit on that corner there, so there's probably another 2 tenths, well, 10th and a half to come off what we did there, maybe. Let's go do another 2 practice laps and then we'll start the qualifying. Just so I've got myself a little bit, at the moment I'm not zoned in, so I just want to try and get myself up to speed a bit. By the way, chat, we're at that 30-minute mark. Feel free to smash that like, it helps me out. Thank you to everyone who took the time to do that like button. We'll get the qualifying started in a bit. I just want to obviously get myself into a comfortable position. No, I'm pretty sure Slipstream's custom for this race, isn't it, chat? Ah, he might have had a Slipstream with that lap. Oh, I've just gone too deep. I'm pretty sure the Slipstream's custom. Right there. Does anyone know if chat, is it custom or? I need to, I don't know if there's a way of checking the Slipstream, but I'm pretty sure it's custom. Let me see if the info's on here. Oh, wrong one. Wow, this bloody website. So weak slipstream is the closest slipstream to custom. So when you run weak, so yeah, when you run custom slipstream, weak is the closest you can get to it. So when we're doing qualifying, there needs to be gaps in the qualifying for this, because you can't be like otherwise you're gonna gain stupid amount of lap time. No, the thing is, Alpha, on this track, people will try and use the slipstream to go faster. Even though, like, it won't help them out tomorrow. When you run in a lobby, some people will try and get a slipstream to benefit themselves. Because weak slipstream will gain you about 1.5 seconds here. Or 1 second at least. You're grounded. Obviously been misbehaved, haven't you? That braking zone's a right pain in the you-know-what. Actually, I'm going to go +1 because at the moment, this car is not rotating with this wind direction. You failed the test. What, like, what type of test? Chemistry. Did you not revise? Do you know what? When I was young, I don't ever remember getting grounded, really, because, like, yeah, you get told off, but I don't ever remember being, like, grounded.